Right guys, we're training legs today. Now however, it's supposed to be a high rep workout, and this is what I want to talk to you about. It's about training with instinct. As you may be able to tell my voice, I've got a little bit of a cold, so I don't want to be stupid and go 60, 70, 80 reps on each set with legs today, because that's going to absolutely batter my immune system. So what I did today was keep the reps slightly lower than I would on a high rep week, and next week I'll make up for that when my immune system's recovered. Then we'll go all out on a high rep workout. To start with, went on the leg press with the full stack, doing a repetition range of say 10 to 15 for 4 sets. I love this exercise if you do it nice and controlled, because it gets a nice deep burn right through the centre of my thighs, and that helps with separation. Extensions, again, obviously this is just a bread and butter movement. Now what I would say, even when you're going heavier, always focus on controlling the weight on the way down and way up. Don't ever swing, and don't let the weight pull your legs down. You've got to be in control all the way through the exercise. A slightly different exercise, dumbbell squats. Now these are really hard. The reason we hold them up front is because if you do that, you can afford to keep your back completely straight, which is key to getting a maximum burn down the middle of the thighs. If, for instance, you didn't have the dumbbells there to counteract your balance, then your back would lean forward and it takes some of the stress off the thighs. I suggest you try that because it really works. Straight leg deadlifts with the dumbbells. I prefer this to the bar because I get a much better reach, and I also find that it isolates each hamstring better, because as I always say, you do have a more dominant side, so by using dumbbells I do find that you will soon pick up on any weaknesses, and this is why I love this exercise. So we did this for 5 sets because it's the only hamstring isolation exercise we were doing in this workout. And I suggest you try this with a repetition range of 15 to 20, so you'll get an incredible burn down the back of your legs. Done, guys. As I said, that's not the high rep workout, although it's high rep week, because I'm training with instinct here. However, next week when it's low rep week, you'll be sure to see me smash up legs with a very high repetition range. I promise you that. So I'll see you tomorrow. We've got a day off.